So we're 3 minutes in. I'm gonna start sharing my screen. Right. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yes. Yep.
Cool, thank you. Um, we don't have an agenda. So what we usually do these times is that we just do some triaging over new bug since we last did this. So today, triage. All right. Let's see.
I was seeing this issue for 3.5.19 release and like tasks pending, like it was like to be discussed. So sh- can that be one of the agenda or should we take it like offline?
This one, three
Yes.
3519.
Yes, yes, yes.
Um, so what's the issue here? To open pull request, did you say two issues?
Yeah, so like outstanding tasks before releasing this version.
Do we
So it
have two? Okay. I think I know what you are referring to. Can you actually search by wait, release 35? These two.
yes.
Um, I'm a little bit on the fence on this one. Um,
Mm.
so the story, let's just add this. So we're looking at first the, let's see the IO, let's see the, and then we're reviewing. So we're gonna review this, and we're also maybe gonna review this one. All right. So I'm on the fence for this one, and
Mm.
the reason is, so I think uh, Marek actually made a point which I may support. Um,
Mm.
so basically, this seems, if we look at the code, so this is a backport of this pull request that is use rlog in the modded method for read-only access to expiri. Uh,
Mhm.
so it's better concurrency. So basically, I feel like this is not a bug, but this is an improvement.
Mhm.
Um, so, uh, which one was this? This one. Yeah. So if we look at the changes, it's basically this. Okay. Reordering of dependencies. But then this is the change, and then Marek's review was like, please, um, if it's not a bug, we shouldn't be merging it to 3.5 because we want to focus that. So we want to bring all of the performance improvements to 3.6. So we have more people eventually migrating from 3.5 to 3.6.
Okay.
So then the contributor closed the pull request, but then there's a bit of back and forth. Uh, um, a correction of misuse. So I'm a little bit on the fence. I was summoned into this one. And then there's a little bit of discussion back and forth, and then like, let's don't
Mhm.
waste time here. But
Mhm.
I'm like, I'm torn. Like, should we? So is this fixing actually something? I feel like not.
Mhm.
It's an improvement. Um, So I wanted to see if any other, like if maybe someone else wants to jump in, because I'm in between. I don't have a strong opinion. I feel like I understand why we want to apply it, but I also maybe don't want to apply it. Um, so
Yeah.
maybe if I guess if you think we should do this, you
Mhm.
should review the pull request.
Okay, I think yes. Okay, I'll comment on that full request.
Yeah, I
Uh,
guess what we need is both, like, should we do this or not? Uh,
yeah.
so, and then, so both Benjamin and Marek have like the two opposites, uh, like opposite point of views, and mine, I'm not completely sure what we need to do. I agree and with both and disagree with both at the same time.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, this, I wouldn't say that this is a blocker. I mean, I opened the 3.519 issue uh, because so we have several CVEs that we're fixing, and
Mhm.
3V, the 3V scan is now complaining about one of those. So I
Mhm.
wanted to, so I think it's now time to do this release. Um,
Mhm.
but I left this, I mean, also with all of the work with 3.6, I think this didn't get a lot of attention, but
Mhm.
I'm not sure if this should be a blocker. I feel like this is not a blocker.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the other one is this one, um, backport fix. Um, where is this one from? Oh, this actually is kind of abandoned. Okay, so maybe we need to see what happened in here. Uh,
Mhm. Yeah, I see this comment from Marek that like more test cases are required to uh like have this in 3.5.
uh-huh.
But yeah.
Uh, okay. Uh, enough tests. Elaborate. So maybe what we need to do is to ping Marek to see if he can reply to him.
Yeah.
So did he add the test? Because it's a force push, so it's a little bit more difficult to see if he added tests after. Uh,
Mhm.
but he actually he did a force push. The problem is that sometimes if you do this, you won't see it. I think he did add this because yeah, there's definitely more tests.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, I'm not looking exactly at what the tests are checking, but it seems like so. Maybe let's see. Covered in our uh, triage. Maybe? This you is follow. All right. So this one is followed up with Mark. And then this one was, what was it? Looking for more people uh, to express opinion. if we should or not. It's, why don't we actually, so that's a good idea. Let's mention this in this task.
Mhm.
Thank you for catching that. Uh, right, so let's see. And then what? And then which one was the other one? Use our look. This one. Right. All right, so let's see. I think so. Ark, do you want
Mhm.
any of these two to be part of 3.5 or you were just looking for tasks that may block the release?
Yeah, like so like I went through few of the ones that are already like has made into the 3.5 branch.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, these two, and there is I guess one more backport issue number 17437.
17437. Okay, so this is 1 year old. And then uh, Marek. Uh, why is, hold on, backport of this one?
Yes, but like that's just like of the few PRs that I was just going through.
Uh-huh.
Nothing, like no opinion directly on it, but yeah, like I was just going through those.
Okay. Huh. Um, and why are we backporting this?
Yeah, like this is like long unmaintained. Like this PR, like the author hasn't like updated it.
Uh-huh. Okay. ERPC proxy test, end-to-end cluster, and then cluster. Oh, yeah, I think this needs a little bit more of in-depth review
Yeah,
because so we need to. So yeah, it seems that
maybe not mention it. Yeah.
yeah, when Benjamin saw it,
Mhm.
seems like it's backporting two different things.
Mhm.
Um, and he then yeah definitely some like he abandoned this one. Um, the uh thing is that why so oh okay so maybe it's from here that it's suggesting that okay uh I see. And this is other thing backport, so he's saying backport this but then he did a back, so maybe that's the confusion, like why is he yeah he's suggesting to backport this one, this is this backport may not work here since func values does not return flag, which is not func add flags. Well, okay. Yeah, I think maybe the main branch and 3.5 have diverged, and then
Mhm.
so maybe it's a little bit more complex to bring this one.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think better not to.
yeah. Let's leave a comment. I mean, it's an old issue. Let's leave a
Mhm.
comment. Good catch. Um, leave a comment. See if we want to move forward or not. Um, our triage meeting. We want to move forward with the suggested backwards, or should we close now this quest? Right. Um, another one. All right. So then work in progress and also work in progress. So let's see. I think again, I think it, the release is not gonna be blocked by these two. I think we need to the
Mhm.
release because of the we have been accumulating CVs, fixes for CVs. All right, so we technically reviewed this one. So let's put it here too. Uh, um, your which pull requests targeting uh, blocker for V3519, right? Yeah, 19. All right. Let's declutter this. Uh, Arca, did you find or do you have any other issues that you want to discuss?
Nothing as of yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna, given that you're here, I'm gonna show this one. So I don't know, were you in the last community meeting? I covered this issue in the community meeting. Um,
Okay.
so I think it has been already discussed in the community meeting. I just wanted to like now that you're here, and because you introduced the Trivi workflow. So
Mhm.
this is a little bit of investigation on, and I'm basically raising the issue if we wanna if it's adding actually any value or not. So yeah, there's like some explanation here. I'm also so I know that you did that job. Uh, and so that was your work. So that's basically why I summoned you in this issue. Uh,
Okay. Yes.
but what I'm proposing is that maybe what we need to be scanning is our latest released images, like
Mhm.
3.5.18, because it has, so Trivi has been complaining about um,
Mhm.
with about the like some vulnerabilities. Uh,
Mhm.
So I think the action plan, the idea in that we have been, I think that we agreed is that we're gonna remove the trivia scan
Mhm.
from the bleeding edge from the from the releases that we're building, because
Mhm.
it's highly likely that they're not going to identify anything, but we're going to add some periodic jobs uh, that
Yes.
will scan our images. So that's a little bit the gist of this. So
Mhm.
if you want to or can review it, give a thumbs up. But I think the action plan and what we agreed is that we're going to remove the 3B scan.
Yep. Yep. Sure.
So
Please.
just calling out this issue as we have consensus. So that's the other one. And then, so now the last one that we triaged, it was last month. So we have a flaky, assigned, uh, migrate experimental flags in robustness tests. I think this is not a good first issue. Flake, I'm just scanning very quickly. Uh, we have, so we have this that maybe it's with help wanted. So maybe a good one to call out. Um, I think flaky, and not like three more flakies. Right. Migrate experimental flags in robustness tests. Okay. So let's see if, so he said that wants to do it. Over in our creation meeting. Right, so this one, what was this? Checking with the uh, um, I think maybe we should we add the triage? Because it's by C1, so um, and it's almost assigned. So this one is could potentially be a good first issue. This is documentation. So there's a lot of things that changed from 3.5 to 3.6, specifically in flags. So with the introduction of feature flags, and then with deprecation of all flags, we need to ensure that the changelog has all of these flags. I think actually the changelog already covers all of the, let's see, I think the changelog covers the feature flags, but I may be wrong. Feature gate, add. So basically we need to do a little bit of reconciliation to see if we like all of the feature flags are listed here. I don't even think that it explains the feature flags, how to enable, or like it doesn't have. So yeah, it's, so we have the so feature gates is a like an change that we have. So maybe we should even list it in here. So yeah, this basically this task is updating the changelog to cover the deprecated, remove flags, and then it's a little bit similar to this tool task, the upgrade checklist. So yeah, I don't know if we have someone that may be interested in working on this. I think so. This these two contributors are going to work on the upgrade guide. But if, I mean, it's related, but it can be done in parallel. So if someone wants to contribute, that would be a good issue.
Yeah, I can actually
take that up. So just to give you a brief context, this is my first meeting that I'm attending today,
Hmm.
and I think this can be a good first issue for me.
So do you want to work on this issue?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so in that case, so can you so basically comment on this task? Just do slash assign, and then it will assign it to you. Um,
Yeah.
so the only thing is that we're baking the 3.6 release, and we want to have it sooner rather than later. So if and I know that life happens and sometimes you can't actually continue working on something. So, but just because of the time essence of the release, maybe if you can't uh, continue in 1 week, just comment like, or we will possibly get back to you if you want to keep working on it. But just comment. So the link is in the community document,
Yes.
uh, but you need to. The thing is that we can't assign it to you because you're not participating in this issue. So just comment with slash assign, and then the Kubernetes bot will assign it to you.
Okay, I'll do that, Ivan. Thank you.
Assigning to Aniket. Um, I think we have 1 minute left, so I think maybe we can stop here, unless anyone wants the last minute to discuss something, some issue. If not, all right, all right, team. We'll see you next week for the community meeting.
Yeah, Ivan. Thank you.